Hey YouTube, what's up? I hope your afternoon is going well. I'm Quan and this is Holly.
Hey everyone! And we're back like we never even left. And on today's video, we're going to talk more about fun topics. Woo! Alright, let's get this podcast started. Let's see here. In my notepad, I know somewhere. Which was the first one we were going to do yesterday,
The first one was, well, we did this.
I can't hear you.
Floor or carpet and plastic or paper bags to shop. Hold on, wait a minute. No. It's that you get the more presents about your birthday and holidays and your siblings.
Right.
The first one is we talked about.
Well, the first one that we were going to, but let me point out to our viewers that's not the first one that was on the list. So we're just going to go out order, okay?
Alright. Well, you pick a topic.
No, we're going to do like we practiced yesterday. So flip it back and do like we did yesterday.
Floor, carpet.
Nope, that's not what we did yesterday. Nope. Okay, do what we were doing yesterday's video, but we didn't finish it, guys.
And also, how to save money.
We'll talk about more other topics, but I'm saying the one that we did yesterday's video that we didn't finish.
I swear we talked about birthday presents.
But we didn't finish it.
Well, first one is floor, carpet, plastic.
That's not first right now. I'm talking about yesterday, the one that we didn't finish the video. Come on, our viewers, you're taking.
If your sibling or someone in your family is born on their birthday, on the same birthday too, how do you make both people feel special?
I think we only got half of that because we didn't know that you were going to read.
Well, let's talk about the sibling one and the birthday.
Can we read that one again?
Yes.
Yes, I didn't know you were starting to read.
If a sibling or someone in your family is born on their birthday too, how do you make both people feel special?
Alright. So the first one is?
If your sibling or someone in your family is born on their birthday too, how do you make both people feel special?
And that's the first one.
Yes.
Is that at the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, why don't you take the lead on this one?
No, I'm gonna take the lead. I want to stop fooling around and have you take the lead. And do like we're supposed to do and move on with this topic, please.
Alright, fine, I'll go first.
Thank you.
It said that honestly, if two people, someone else in your family is born on the same day as you, or let's say for instance, if it's a child's birthday and an adult and the family's birthday, I think you do a child's birthday party first, and don't let it turn into an adult party. Cause that's,
or
hold on, that's because that's selfish.
Or
and I'm speaking to them.
Or what I also meant was like if say take Full House when when Michelle and her birthday and Nikki and Alex was born on her birthday.
Yes.
Yes. That so it could be niece and nephew, but it could be a grown up as well. But let's compare it to like if your cousin or your niece is born on your same birthday.
Well, I think they should have each other have a separate birthday because you don't know what that other person's planning to do, how the type of party they want. I think they should have a separate type of birthday, especially if they're opposite genders. You know what I'm saying? Let's take like a teenager's birthday party. A girl, she may want a birthday party with just girls only, and a boy in the family, he may want a party with race cars and all that good stuff. And just like I said to you guys a while ago, if an adult birthday is on the same day as a child's birthday, let the child have their birthday first. Don't let it turn into an adult party because that's selfish.
Mhm.
And what do you think about that?
I just said that means I agree. Dave. I agree.
All right.
But don't you think it's also important as well to celebrate the other person's birthday? Actually, celebrate their birthday on their actual day.
Well, yes. And I do think that. All right, next topic is, should you get more presents if your birthday falls on a holiday?
I can go back a second. What do you mean? Yes, you think that?
Like I just.
I want to.
Well, yes, I think so as well because they.
What do you mean? But yes, I think that.
If you hush up, I can tell you. Now, if I rudely interrupted, now they want to celebrate it as a family. Cool, they can do that. I'm down for that, and that's why I think so as well.
Okay. Now, move on to the next thing.
Should you get more presents if your birthday falls on a holiday? As I stated before, if your birthday falls on a holiday on Christmas Day, let's take Christmas Day for an example. If you get your child at least 10 presents for Christmas, it's okay to get them at least 2 presents for the birthday.
Whoa, only 2? I think at least 4. Don't you think don't you think at least that's fair?
Well, my thing is like it's about being grateful and thankful.
Okay, I agree, but 2, then what? I think that's gonna be a mistake. Listen, if you were a child and you saw 10 presents and only 2. Yes, your birthday is on Christmas, yes. But you sit up and you're like, and you open your present, you're like, okay, happy birthday, and you only see 2 lousy, no, well, I take that back, not 2, but 2. Don't you think, in your own child mind, go back to when you were a child, if your birthday was not in January, instead it was December, and you're like, oh, and you wake up on Christmas and you see all these wonderful Christmas gifts, and you only saw 2. And yes, the thing is, be grateful and not expect a whole ton of presents. Like if I get this many for Christmas, I should get equal this many. No, that I want to make it clear to you guys, to everyone, that is not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it should at least equal or at least almost equal. It should be fair. And so put it in a child mind. They're gonna see all these gifts that you say 10. probably get more. If you know, Santa would have at least maybe 12 or 15, say, depending how generous he felt and how good the little boy or girl was that year.
Okay, but
and so they get finished. All right. Let's just use the name Samantha. It is or Timmy. It's time to open your birthday gift. As you open all your Christmas gifts, now it's time to open your birthday gifts. Here's your birthday gifts. Happy birthday. Here's two. How do you think that child is gonna feel when they had 10 wonderful and they got two? What's good? I'm gonna take what I'm gonna scratch up. I'm gonna take back what I said about last week. But with two, I don't think two is going to be equal. I think the parents. Now I understand that if you're a parent and you don't have a lot of money and budget and a big budget, okay, I understand, especially in today's world, this economy, okay? But two, now I know that the kids probably going to be very, very thankful for two birthday and plus Christmas, but I think they're going to probably expect maybe at least 4 to 5 gifts, 5 birthday one, and then 2 equal amount whatever they got for Christmas.
Okay, but you took the words out of my mind because you didn't give me a chance to speak.
Okay, I'm sorry.
When you said that parents do not have a lot of money, but also you have to look at it from another logical way. It's not about the child being disappointed or the parents. Let's say the parents they have a lot of money, and they only give them 2 presents. But listen, the reason why, let's say later in the day, they get more presents coming within the day. See, you're not thinking logically.
Okay.
At the same time, you have to teach your children to be grateful for what they get.
Well, that I absolutely agree
with. It's not about the child being disappointed. See, that's why parents today need to teach your children to be thankful for what they have.
That's right.
God would tell you have to be grateful. You can't be selfish. You have to be humbled.
Yes.
That's how it works in today's world. Even before.
Right.
Now.
Well, I want to say one more time. I wasn't trying to make it seem like the parents don't care or that well, it's your birthday and you should be grateful if you only get 2. That wasn't my intention. That wasn't what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is prices should just be have a fair amount of each. If your birthday falls on a holiday, would fall. Sorry guys, I got my time just go on. Anyway, like I said, whether your birthday fall on a holiday like Christmas, Halloween, or Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine's Day, whatever, they should at least get a little bit of a few things for a few presents on the birthday, as well as receive for the as well as they should as well as I can't say that as well as receive the other gifts on the holiday, like candy for Halloween. If you celebrate, if you and your kids celebrate Halloween, Thanksgiving is not really presents. It's just Thanksgiving dinner. But like Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas presents and the birthday presents, and that's what I'm just trying. That's what I'm just trying trying to get to. That's my point.
All right, let's move on now.
All right.
Should you get more? All right.
I think we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put a check. And once again, guys, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make my point, and really, that's my point across.
All right. Next one is.
All right.
Bear with me, y'all. All right, next one.
You want me to see that one?
I got it.
It's torn out.
I know it. I got it. Here we go. How to save money. Do you think recycling is important? All right, let's do the first topic.
Okay.
How to save money.
All right, I'm gonna take that one. How to save money. Now, it might surprise you as a child growing up, and I'm not making this up. It is 100% true. You know, you have. I'm not saying your kids are spoiled or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But as a kid growing up, ever since I was like 7, 8, maybe, whenever my family, my grandparents, and my aunts would give me for my birthday each year at Christmas. Now as in my 30s, early 30s now, it's kind of, which is fine. I am absolutely fine with it stopping because I'm old enough for it to be stopped by now. But anyway, up to about 30, you know, for my birthday every year or for Christmas, I would receive an envelope full of money, and I would take that. It might be $20 or $40, but with that said, each year I would take that money, and I would not spend not one penny or dime. And I know what you guys are thinking. You really did not spend on any toys or worthless stuff you didn't need? Nope. Because I had wonderful grandparents that would buy me any toy or clothes that I wanted or needed. And I wasn't one of those, you know, kids that are like, give me, I mean, you know, I say once in a while, sometimes I would ask for stuff, and when we go to a toy store or like a gift shop, but you know, I didn't ask for it all the time. I didn't ask for a lot, you know. I just asked for like maybe once in a while, or just say once in a while, and so it just came naturally. It just came naturally to me, believe it or not. So I just love the idea of saving money for something big. And boy, when I got older into my 20s, I found a good use for it to save up for when I first moved out into our first apartment. And boy, did that add up really big. And another way you can save is, you know, I know there's a lot of adults, you know, whether it be high school, college, singles, married couples with 2 kids, married couples with 1, or 3 kids. They have bills that are piled up way high, and they try to pay for this, their electric bill, all this, the water bill, everything. Their car papers, and they got, and like I said, the bills are literally stacked up this high, and they can't seem to catch up. You know, I've seen this before, and it seems to really help. And we kind of do it too, but we have our own version. But I've seen it. You know that show that used to be on, Rachel Ray?
Yeah.
Yes. there was a lady that went on that show, and what she would do is, and you could do this. Now I know it's easier said than done, but it does, it doesn't matter. And before you get on me about that, I was saying the reason why I say it doesn't matter because wait till you hear what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is the important thing is what I'm about to say is, and why it doesn't matter is the little amount. If you put an omelet, okay, you put maybe 1, 2, 3 omelets, and this is what she did. So you put whatever you want, whatever you get for it. If it's $1, okay. If it's $5, $2, whatever, you put okay. Let's just use Demar Power. Build a ketchup, $5. And another car payment, another $5. And give me a third option. School debt, another $5. You keep putting $5 or $10, or if you can afford it, maybe 20, and over time, and you take that out of your paycheck, you will be caught up in less than 10 years. I guarantee you.
Well, I have no saying that because I agree with everything you're saying.
Okay.
Right.
But I mean, you could come up with ideas. Another thing you could do is you could get a jar. You could do it. You could do it in lots of ways. You could get more than one bag and put in their account. So you're like, okay, that money is for like to pay off my student loans, credit cards. Where do not it's like an area you say to yourself, do not touch. Or you could say, you could make a plan with you and your spouse, you and your spouse, like we do, and say that for this rest of the month, I ain't gonna buy nothing. Now I know for us women here, it's hard because we love shopping. Believe me, I'm kind of I wouldn't say addicted, but hooked on Amazon because believe me, I got a list of stuff that I got saved right now, as we're talking right now, that if I had all the money in the world right now, click, buy, and be happy. But, I have to hold strong and know that I got bills to pay. I know. It's in us, it's in our human nature to just want to, when we see it, we want it now. I know. And not just us women, men too. They want stuff too. They want stuff for their cars, tools, such as, and maybe they want sports, or they want some kind of new fancy shoe. Anyway, so especially those shoes, they want those fancy written by a basketball player.
Jordans.
Yeah, Jordans or whatever.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Jordans. Oh, yeah.
I still got to give him a pair of jeans.
But anyway, as I was saying, I know it's easy. It's easier said than done, and believe me, I understand that coming from, like I said, coming from me, from someone herself that shops on Amazon. Like I said, coming from me, someone that shops a lot from Amazon herself. Guilty as charged. So I'm not going to judge. So I'm not here to judge you because I know it's hard to save money, especially in this day and age with the economy, gas prices, food prices going up, and then with people going to the doctors, don't know if their assurances are going to be either going to be taken away or if they're still going to be around, depending what shorts you got. Are they going? Because you never know with the shorts that you got. Is your shorts going to stay around for another year or is it going to stay for the long haul? We just don't know. And so it's hard to say, but whatever you can save, believe me, every penny counts. We do it all. We take money out from our own bank. We're like as we said before in some other videos, I believe, we're still in the middle of saving for our first buying house. So we're still in the midst. We're still in the middle of saving. It's going to take saving. It's going to take up until we're like way up here. Right now,
put more to it.
Right now, I say we're right about here, right here. But we want to be up here in the savings. So believe me, it's going to take some time, but you can do it. And believe me, once you see that your goals get closer to from here to here, you'll be like so proud of yourself. It'd be so worth it. And another way you do it is, like I said, jar, pay bank, and just put in. Some people think that why should I do this, because I could use change for like when you change to go to the cash rate. Yes, you could do it that way. Or with for drive-through and I need 75 cents or 52 cents or whatever. Okay, yes. Some change. Some change, some coins to carry with you is a great deal. But also, see, it may not seem a lot. It may not. It may take a long. It might seem to take a long time to add up, and sometimes it does. But us, and we've done it too as well, is we are collectors. We collect coins off the streets and sidewalk, and believe me, it is rewarding. That's what helped pay for some of our furniture.
Yep.
Now it took a year to save all the pennies, quarters, dimes, nickels, and it wasn't all the coins. It was some of our money that came out of our bank, but a lot of it, the majority of it, was by saving coins in our jar.
All right, let's move on to the next topic now.
All right, but what you got to say about ways to save first?
Well, I don't know. You pretty much said everything. You literally said everything. You didn't let me speak some point.
Well, go ahead.
Everything you said. I was going to say some of it. All right. Let me take this one.
All right.
Do you think recycling is important? Yes. Because recycling is important is because it helps our environment. And plus, when you throw trash away, especially on the street, especially those plastic shopping bags, you don't use no more. I don't know what state you guys are in, Maryland. But my point is, trash gets inside our ocean and makes the animals sick and everything. And recycling, you get the big stuff out of that stuff, such as plastic bottles, plastic bags, paper, aluminum, anything.
I also want to say about that thing that you said animals make animals sick. Turtles, they get the turtles. When animals should speak up as turtles, sea turtles. They think, and this is a true fact. Sea turtles mistake the plastic bags for jellyfish.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it's white
Mm-hmm.
and it's got those handles.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah. So if you love animals like most people do, or if you're not an animal lover, but you have a heart and you care for our environment and for animals in the ocean, please think about the sea turtles. We want them to be around for another 200 years or more. We don't want to see them to be slowly disappear and become distinct, like almost elephants are. But that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, save the Save the turtles.
Yep. All right. Next one is helping out important? Yes.
Yes.
See, let me take this one.
Okay.
When you help out other people, like such as your community, you help out family, friends, teachers, your co-workers, your boss. We all need help at some point in our lives. And yes, when you help others, you help yourself. And yes, we got to help ourselves. Sometimes we need to help ourselves as well. You can't help somebody else if you don't help yourself. But what do you think?
I absolutely agree. I 100% agree, baby. And there's so many ways that we could go on this topic about helping others. Like when you see someone and you just don't see as much these days, which is a shame. It's very sad. But when you see someone like struggling to open the door, or they're about to drop something, and someone comes over, oh, let me help you, ma'am, or let me help you, sir. That warms my heart.
Yeah, I'm the one who helps. I love helping people.
That used to be more common thing, like probably more when my grandparents were growing up. Now you see it. I'm not saying people are turning really hateful, but you see it, just not as common. Like that, you got some people that would they would do anything for people, and I love those people. I love those type of people. They would just if they could give you the last penny, they would.
Yeah.
Those are the type of people that I want to see more in this world. Not just if you're struggling and they're on a phone, or they see you struggling in the store and just keep on walking by like they don't see you.
Right.
I know people are busy. That I understand, and they got their own in their own lives. They got their own world. But if they actually see it, it's like they can actually hey miss, or hey sir, I see you struggling. Hold your groceries. Can I help you?
Right, and you can't be too busy. You can't help a struggling person, like an elderly person, elderly woman, let's say it's an elderly guy or whatever, and you can't be that daggone busy that you can't offer your assistance to them. I mean, what's up with that?
This is gonna make me cry. But one time on the Ellen DeGeneres show, you remember Ellen?
Who doesn't?
Anyway, oh my gosh, I don't know what state this was, but there was this people. God bless them. Not only did they try to lift up the car, but these people. I don't know in this world today where these kind-hearted people are, but these people, not only is it hard to lift up a car, let alone when it's not on fire, but these people rushed. They're not even like firefighter heroes. Now I'm not saying a regular person can't be a hero. I'm saying these are just everyday, day-to-day people, and they rushed to the car. It was lit. It was on fire, and they were lifting up. I don't remember the whole entire video, and like I said, I don't remember state. All I remember is that moment on that show, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what these people did. Oh, gosh, hear me. Whew. I was start tearing up, guys. Whew. Those are the type of moments that just touch my heart. Truly, and honestly, 100%. It was people you see that still are kind heart these days. you still see that there's still people out there that still care, and it will go either ways, and and go out of their hearts just to help someone that they don't even know, because they are kind heart people, and they are very good people.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see these other two for another day. About the subway and a state you live in. We'll see that for another day.
Okay, we'll go back to the where?
We'll talk about that another day because we're way over time.
All right. Is that we can talk about make that our last one, but it's up to you.
We'll see that for another day.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for join us and enjoy our videos today, and we want to thank you, and we hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and wish you guys a great rest of your day, and we hope you have a wonderful and a wonderful day, and we hope your day is going great. If not, we hope it gets better. If it's one of those days where you're like, oh, I'm just having a terrible day. Well, we hope your day gets better, and remember to check out our other videos as well. And thank you again for watching our videos. And remember to give a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye.